You just opening your bag and being like, I have questions. I hope you told them it was for fun times. Yeah, make them regret opening that suitcase. Make them feel really awkward about opening the suitcase and questioning you about the contents. Do it. Yeah, I'm well aware. I have a suitcase full of olive oil. It just works so much better for extracurricular activities. I can't reach out. I don't think you understand. The suitcase was massive. The bottles were massive. This excessive amount. I'm sorry. I can't. You paid extra because the suitcase was oversized and probably a little overweight, right? Like, olive oil is not light. Ooh. Okay, alright. I gotta wipe all the tears. Oh, that was so good. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. But yeah, exactly. It's like I would also pay extra for like carting home the good olive oil. How long did it end up lasting you? Sorry, did you say how long it lasted you? Did I miss that? Oh, that was good. That was good. Thanks, you guys. Whew, that definitely got the workout there. Thankfully, I wasn't drinking anything, so it didn't go up my nose. Split it into bottles and shared it with like 25 people and still had a lot for you? That's actually a lot. I can just see it now. You've got the oversized suitcase, and it has the really big... Oh, you can't see the hands. The really big... Rob the other 25 people! No! Liverless, no. Had a friend come back from Europe with a suitcase full of chocolate. He had the perfect out. He told security they wanted to argue with the pregnant lady. If they wanted to argue with the pregnant lady, they could. They let him keep the chocolate. Sir, that's too much chocolate. Look, she's pregnant. Do you really want to do this? 4 months. But you had it like every 2 days. Okay. Yeah. It's not bad. Lib's idea is not bad. Mug the other 25 people for their share of the olive oil. You've already stolen some from some friends. Oh, okay. Hey, guys, you remember the olive oil I brought you back as a souvenir? You wouldn't happen to have some. You see, I'm cooking some stuff, and Greek salad tastes so much better when it's authentic. Neighbor, could I borrow a cup of olive oil? I love it so much. Your suggestion stands. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. If they've got any left over at this point, it's because they're clearly not enjoying it as much as you did. Man, I should have asked for olive oil. My friend went to Greece. I got a shot glass because I collect shot glasses. Yep, that's what I got. I should have asked for olive oil inside the shot glass. Regrets. Go around for tea, wait for them to go to the bathroom, take the bottle, swap it with the bad local stuff, play like nothing happened. Wow. You got this worked out, don't you? Got the plan and everything. Nice. It kind of makes us all an accessory to theft, doesn't it, though? I mean, fair, but also... where am I putting this stitch? I feel like here. Nope. That last one was there. Here. And then they had to go through your other suitcases with like 5 bags of pistachio. And the man literally, we have olive oil and nuts. Sir, yeah, I needed the good stuff. You just don't understand. The stuff where I'm from is just not that good. Tempting. How would they know? Unless they're in chat, how would they know? Give them the bad local stuff, keep all the good stuff to yourself so they won't know. Yeah, they'll never know. We won't tell them. I need to be able to see this so... Guys, make me laugh so hard. Oh. Yeah, man, I don't know what to say. It's always tasted like that. Should I buy a new book? It's on sale for $1.99. Its regular is $21.99. I feel like that in itself, Nominee, is kind of the answer. Like, it's $20 off. I would buy it. Wait, what kind of book is it? Doesn't matter. I would still buy it. But what kind of book, out of curiosity, is it? One of those books? A cookbook? A cute pattern book? 50 Shades of Yarn? The Yarna Sutra? You had to buy bubble wrap and stuff, so it took ages to unwrap them all, and he just looked so disappointed each time it was olive oil. Can you imagine? He's unwrapping. Olive oil? Yes, sir. And this one? Olive oil. Yes, sir. This one, too? Oh. More olive oil? Yes, sir. Are they just all olive oil? Yes, sir. I need to check. Okay. Yep, that's olive oil. What is this one? What about this bag? This, oh, it's pistachios. And over there, pistachios. And this one, more pistachios, sir. What is this? If this is not If this is not Medusa and a blind lesbian lover, I don't think I want to read it. Oh, this is a nice one. Yeah. Yep, I would grab it while it's on sale. Oh, look, even Neil Gaiman reviewed it. Yeah, I'd grab that. Did they at least wrap them? No, you had to rack them back up. They did give you more tape? Oh, that's nice. At least they gave you more tape. I mean, that's the same as like when they check your car at the border. They don't put the panels and stuff back on the doors. Good olive oil is better than gold. Preach. Branching out a bit. Only 198 books this year? Really? Just 198? Yeah. Like once they've pulled out 20 bottles of olive oil, the large ones, 5 bags of pistachio, they're good. It still may give you time. I mean, I guess it could. I mean, look, I'm not saying that if I was a border agent and I just watched some lady unpack a giant oversized suitcase and all it had was olive oil, that I wouldn't bring it up every time. It'd be like, hey newbie, guess what? You think that 2 bottles is excessive? This one time I had someone roll up, and I swear it was enough olive oil for 25 people for the next 6 months. Whoa, really, dude? Yeah, totally. She had them all individually wrapped in bubble wrap. I totes would talk around the water cooler about something like that. It's the best, that's the best story ever. What better compliment to give someone's city than to leave with as much of their goods as possible? I think there's no better compliment you could have given the country of Greece than leaving with that much olive oil and pistachios. First off, good pistachios are hard to find. Secondly, olive oil is worth its weight in gold, so... They pointed at your mom's bags and were like, oil? She just shook her head. Was it full of pistachios instead? Can you imagine? They just get done with you, and then your mom rolls up with her bag. And it's got... And it has more in it. Can you imagine his face? The amount of disappointment in his eyes as his soul slowly leaves his body. You sent me a PM. Okay, let me look at it. Oh, this is a good one. I have it on my list to read, but I haven't read it yet. You would think that more people leave with bags worth of olive oil, that they'd be used to it. Honestly, if I go to Greece, I'm coming back with olive oil. Like, it's a staple. But maybe it's the quantity. No, I still feel like people go places and come back with like a bajillion bottles of wine. She did actually have a lot of pistachios, but they weren't as concerned about her as the oil girl. Look, I cook a lot, okay? I need the olive oil. That is too funny. That is just too funny. Oh my gosh. Well, actually. And that was our 10-minute break, guys. Oh. That's hilarious. Just pistachios, no oil. Okay, you okay? Refurbished 2022 Kindle. 100% would do it again, though? Yeah, I mean... I would also do it, so... Good olive oil, as I said. Good olive oil. We've all agreed. 25 bottles of olive oil. 1 shot glass. Sir, what do you think I'm going to do with these bottles of olive oil? I want to look healthy. Straight face. I need this much olive oil for my hair and skincare routine. You don't understand what it takes these days to look this young. That's even better. That's even better. Just as you're wrapping it back up, you gotta sing that song. Lowest price for the regular Kindle is $100? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, used, that's not a bad price. And it's a 2022, so it's fairly recent. Oh, that was a good ab workout. Thanks, everyone. The guy probably went home and was like, to his wife, was like, you'll never guess what happened today. You'll never guess what happened today. And the bag was just full. It was only olive oil. And a couple bags of pistachios. Oh man, it's gonna take me a hot second to stop giggling about this. Never mind the water cooler. Totally went home to the wife and was like, you'll never guess what happened today. Not even for, oh my gosh. The 2-liter bottles? Wow. That bag must have weighed a ton. Like, even on wheels, it was probably struggling a little bit. Unless it's one of those super heavy-duty bags specifically for carting olive oil out of Greece. New and improved coasters on this bag allow you to carry more than 25 2-liter bottles of olive oil out of Greece. Bring home all the tastes with you. Oh, man. Okay, oxygen. Oxygen's good. Ooh, that's good. That man probably is not going to be able to look at olive oil for a little while and not think about your suitcase. You started an oil fund before you went? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Oil fund. I love that so much. It's like, okay, who's going to Greece next? We'll put together money for the oil fund. I love everything about that sentence. An oil baroness. Exactly. Olive oil specifically. None of that black gold stuff. Mm-mm. Nope. Be trading in a different kind of oil. You had to pay for someone to cart it because you couldn't carry it. Oh, sure. I carry bag. No, please don't carry it. You have the cart? Yeah, use that. Okay. What's inside? You get lots of souvenirs? Olive oil. What? It's just olive oil. This is the best thing ever. Oh, man. The scrawny kid on his summer job comes by with the cart, and he's all like, yeah, I'm gonna show off and pick up this bag. No, you're not! Oh, man. Only person... Well, I hope you know that you've created a legacy now, and that others may follow in your footsteps, but none of them will do it as well as you did. Your friends wanted oil, you get oil? I mean, you're not wrong. Like, if I was, like, going somewhere and everyone was like, oh, what do you want? And they're like, chocolate. You bet, your butt. My suitcase would be full of said thing. Because who knows what kind they want. You know, oil funded everything. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, you know, when you're planning to go on a vacation and you tell your friends about it and they're like, hey, olive oil. You have little to no choice but to bring the olive oil. Where even is this stitch? Am I in between? I'm not in between stitches. This is legitimately yeah, there it is. Thought I was going crazy for a second there. Nope. Just blind, not crazy. There's a difference. Where do I want the next one? I guess here. Oh. Like 4 people saying it, and then others found out, and were like, oil? So you started a fund thinking no one would do it, and the next thing you know, 25 people were in, and I guess you're getting oil. Like, how many people could want olive oil? Haha, I'm gonna make this as a joke. Say it with a straight face. Oh, there's no way I'd be able to say that with a straight face. Legitimately, after packing the bag myself, like, you know, going through, wrapping everything in bubble wrap for safety. Because you don't know how they treat the bags going onto the airplane. They chuck those things. So wrapping it for safety, putting it in an oversized suitcase, walking up to the dude and him going, I need you to open these. Is it all olive oil? And you're just sitting there going, yep. There's no way I could keep a straight face after that. I think at the point of buying the bubble wrap and maybe halfway through wrapping the bottles, there's no way I'd keep a straight face anymore. I would be giggling the entire time. I would be pulled over for inspection just based off the fact that I am giggling like a crazy person. Never mind the bag full of olive oil. Legit, like, ma'am, you seem suspicious. Really? What gave that away? What's in your suitcase? Olive oil! You were so worried the oil would, like, explode or break and then it would be everywhere? Oh, yeah. That would be my biggest fear. Gigi's on the bubble wrap. That was a good call. Oh, the bag-carrying guy saying it was full of olive oil? No, I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face. Libelous might. I would be giggling like a crazy person the entire time. Like, probably you'd have to give the guy who came with the cart, like, an extra tip to not tell his coworkers that I was crazy. He couldn't lift it. Not the weird thing on the back of the cart. Had to use this weird lift thing. Oh. Can you imagine? He gets there to carry it. He's like, 1 moment, please. Goes away, comes back with like a little... to lift it up. Oh, this story just keeps getting better and better, Grumpy Turtle. So much better. Oh my gosh. This is the best vacation to Greece ever. He was fine with it. So God knows what he's seen. I mean, mood, right? People traveling do the weirdest things. I've brought back a bag full of random stuff. Nothing as heavy as olive oil, but... Yep. You get to TSA, they open the bag and they stop and they look at you like... You're like, I don't know how to explain myself, officer. I just bought them, okay? It was there, I wanted it, I bought it. Your economy's doing much better now that I've spent the money here.